Imagine the day when our landfills are larger than our cities. At the rate we create waste materials, that day is closer than you know. To ensure our planet's health, humans need to act fast and start recycling more. For the past 2 years, I've been learning about reduce, reuse, and recycle. And my purpose here today is to persuade Georgia's legislators to pass the bottle bill. Today, we're going to learn what the bottle bill is, how it helps reduce waste, and how it gives back to the community. To understand why we need a bottle bill, first we have to know about the bottle bill. The bottle bill was created to promote recycling. The bill is scarcely used here in America. Believe it or not, it was created here. Bottlebill.org states this fact that in 1971, Oregon passed the first bottle bill, which is also known as a deposit law, in the U.S., requiring refundable deposits on all beer and soft drinks containers. And by 1986, 10 states, which is about over 1/4 of the U.S. population, had enacted some form of beverage container deposit law or bottle bill. ContainerRecycling.org states this fun fact. Did you know that states with bottle bills have beverage container recycling rates of around 60%, while non-deposit states have about a recycle rate of 24. I believe we can do better than that. Other countries, according to globalcitizen.org, that have already adopted the scheme have recycling rates that are higher than about 90%. So my most recent research found on reservevending.co.uk says on May 2018, Iceland became the first UK supermarket to install reverse vending machines in stores in support of the government's recent announcement in introduction to help a deposit recycling scheme in England. Okay, so now we know what the bill's intentions are. Let's go ahead and talk about how this bill would work. The bottle bill uses these reverse vending machines to help reduce waste and recycle materials. LoveRecycling.it explains that reverse vending machines provide an automated method for storing, handling, and sorting the return of these used beverage containers for recycling and for reusing. They also state that 35 billion beverage containers are captured every year by the reverse vending machines, which is pretty much saving our Earth 35 billion bottles and cans lying on the ground. So, since the machines would be a third-party based, local stores don't have to do any of the maintenance or the cleaning. Once a month, or depending on how much deposit rates happen, a third-party employee would end up coming and doing any maintenance on the machine or cleaning if necessary. Okay, cool. So we've learned about the bill, and we learned about the machines. Now learn about how the bill motivates the individual to continue to recycle. The reverse vending machine promotes recycling by giving back to the community. The companies that choose to opt in for the recycling machines are paid a small percentage, as well as it can be good for, marketing tactics by having the machines on the outsides for, increasing their sales. The beverage company is already making a portion of our tax money or money from the fact that we buy cans and bottles, even though we are not returning them. So the article, An Economic Analysis of the Effectiveness of Bottle Bills, was written by 2 Alabama State University students, Mr. Cheng and Mr. Yang, states, bottle bills require deposit on beverage containers such as bottles and cans at the time of purchase. These deposits will be totally or partially returned or recovered to the consumer upon recycling. The ration behind the bottle bills is an economic in nature. What it does is the consumer would be reacting to the financial incentive and returning the containers that way. Bottlebook.org says the refund value of the container is about 5 to 10 cents depending, and it provides an incentive, again, to return the container for recycling. Though I believe some people kind of do it out of, goodwill or for our economy. So just to recap, my purpose is to persuade Georgia's legislative to pass the bottle bill. We've learned what the bottle bill is, how it will help reduce waste, and how it helps give back to the community. If we start now with a bill, we won't see our landfills overfill.